the political season in a full gear as we head to the 9th August poll. Trending online at this hour, Kalonzo Musyoka will tell you why if you already did not know. We also have Chief Minister trending as well. We shall be telling you that in this bulletin. Also trending online at this hour, IEBC, we shall also be telling you why. Thank you very much for taking your time to begin your evening with us literally here at Look Up TV. My name is Simba Elijah Charles Kiage. Let's get right into it. Wiper Party leader Kalonzo Musyoka has officially rejoined Raila Amolo Odinga's One Kenya alliance after leaving the coalition and declaring his presidential candidature a few days ago. Addressing the media at his current residence, Kalonzo assured his full support for Azimio One Kenya running mate Martha Karua, saying they are ready to hit the campaign trail to look for votes.
Most famous head of state and American President Abraham Lincoln once told his nation, "We are friends, not enemies. The passion may have strained, but it must never break our bonds of affection." In fact, Abraham Lincoln went on to write a big book, and the title of that book is The Fight Among Equals. An amazing reading. Therefore, ladies and gentlemen and fellow Kenyans, after wide consultation with the party leadership, the clergy, and the professionals, I've decided to accept with humility and appreciation my nomination as the Chief Minister in the Azimio One Kenya coalition. Of course, when, and not, the question is not if we form the government, it is when we form the next government. I would also wish to congratulate my learned sister, the Honorable Martha Wangari Karua, Senior Counsel, on her nomination as the Deputy President nominee of Azimio la Umoja One Kenya Coalition Party. And I want to assure Mother, although initially she started with us in One Kenya Alliance, and on a light note, Gideon, to remember the happenings at the Kempinski.
President William Ruto has said the fight against corruption in the country has failed because it has been personalized against political opponents while protecting allies, friends and family members of those who participate in it. Speaking in Makueni County today as he continued to drum up support for the bottom-up economic model in Makueni County, Ruto stated that his Kenya Kwanza government will be the answer to corruption that has driven the country's economy to the ground.
Corruptly acquire from the public, that is our commitment to the people of Kenya. The failure to fight corruption, and that's why the president was saying is a danger yesterday, is when you personalize corruption and weaponize the fight against corruption so that you use it to fight your political opponents instead of fighting criminals. The fight against corruption has been lost because the fight has been reduced and the criminal justice has been weaponized to do politics and to fight political opponents while protecting the allies. And incidences like the one of KEMSA, where money was stolen from sick people, will not happen. The reason why KEMSA is outstanding is because the criminal justice system has been compromised, weaponized, instead of corruption is fighting political opponents.
The Independent and Electoral Boundaries Commission Chairman Bafula Chebukati now says that the Commission shall adhere to the law in dealing with the names of aspirants forwarded by the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission for failing to meet Chapter 6 requirements on integrity. EACC forwarded the list to the IEBC for guidance on whether the candidates shortlisted in it should vie in the elections. Now, the names were verified from a pool of 21,863 persons seeking registration for presidential, gubernatorial, Senate, Member of Parliament and Member of County Assembly, and include Muranga Governor Mwangi wa Ibria, a presidential aspirant on the Usawa kwa Water Party ticket, accused of obstructing IEBC and corruption. Other big names flagged in the list include Migori Governor Okoth Obado, Dansana Mangatana, Lilian Mbogo, Gladys Shole, Alfred Mutua, and Alfred Keter, among others. Nakuru Women Representative Liza Chelile has reminded leaders on the need to ensure the county remains peaceful before and after the elections on August 9th, 2022. Speaking after being cleared to defend a seat on a UDA ticket, Chelule called on Kenyans to choose leaders whose priorities will be on fostering the economic agenda of the country. The National Cohesion and Integration Commission, NCIC, had listed Nakuru among some of the hotspot areas likely to experience electoral violence in August.
Ni maombi yangu kwamba tutafanya mambo ya campaign na kufanya mambo ya uchaguzi kwa njia ya amani. Nawaomba sana wananchi wote wa Nakuru tufanye mambo ya campaign yetu katika njia ya amani, tufanye mambo ya kupiga kura katika njia ya amani. Vijana wa Nakuru nataka kuwaeleza kwamba na niwaombe kwamba inawezekana sana tufanye mambo ya campaign kwa njia ya amani. It is very very possible.
Still on the election trailer this summer, Women Representative Beatrice Adagala has been cleared by the Electoral and Boundaries Commission to defend a seat to vie on the ANC ticket. Honorable Adagala, while breaking the news to the media on her clearance, said that she was seeking re-election on the back of a good track record, promising to focus on education matters and support needy children to enable them continue with their education. She also promised to look into affairs touching on a local business, women, and promote their businesses.
I'm officially in the race to defend my seat as the county women rep. Yes. My track record speaks for itself. Those who have been following my footsteps know what I've done for the people of this county. When it comes to education, I've been on the forefront. I've focused a lot on vulnerable children. I will continue supporting table banking and small enterprises with zero-rated loans and ensure that our women are economically empowered. Our Mama Mboga and Boda Boda youth have a plan to work with in various groups, boosting their work as they perform.
Kilifi Governor Amason Kingi has asked coastal residents to reject Azimio One Kenya Alliance presidential candidate Raila Odinga, saying that he has little to offer to the region. Now, the governor maintained that Raila's agreement with the Azimio party leaders does not include the development agenda for the coastal people. Kingi was speaking at the water grounds in Kilifi County, where he led the Madaraka Day celebrations.
Ule mkataba ambao unasemekana wa Azimio, hakuna chochote cha mpwani pale, hakuna chochote cha Mkenya pale. Ule mkataba ambao sahihi bado ni siri kubwa, hakuna chochote cha mpwani, hakuna chochote cha Mkenya. It's all about making Raila the president. I don't care Kenya kwanza ikichukua uongozi, hata kiwa sitapatiwa cheo, lakini mpwani anapatiwa shamba lake, I'll be happy with that. Watu Azimio wakija hapa Kilifi, hapa Pwani, waulizeni mkataba ambao unaashiria kutekeleza mambo ya Pwani uko wapi? Watambia sisi tunamwamini mzee. Pale tulipofika wa Pwani hakuna tena mambo ya trust. You sign with us or we don't deal with you. Mkataba ama hakuna kura.
A family in Kakamega County is crying for justice after a grandfather badly injured his grandchild. The neighbors who saw the young boy reported that his body was covered with serious injuries. Human activists' rights are now asking the government to intervene and ensure they receive justice and that the child and the siblings are sent to school.
Makosa tuliuliza babu yake, akatuambia kwamba mtoto alifungua pikipiki hii mahali penye wanawekeanga mafuta. That is why alimpika, na tena alikuwa na sellotape akaharibu yenye anashikilishanga mkopa waya mkopa.
Watoto wanafanywa madhambi ya kupigwa, wengine wanadefailiwa. Hizo kesi zimekuwa mingi sana. Kuanzia wakati wa corona hizo makesi zimekuwa mingi sana.
Huyu mtoto mwenye alipikwa akaumia sana. Mtoto alipikwa kwa pacha. Alisema alipikwa na chuma. Na ukiangalia hiyo kitonda inaonekana kama alikatwa hata na panga. Na akona viboko kwa mkongo, akona maalama kama sawaya, hata kwa miguu, hata kwa tumbo.
Tukapata mtoto ako hali mbaya sana. Mtoto aliumizwa kinyama kabisa. Na mtu mwenye amefanya hiyo kitendo alikuwa babu ya mtoto mwenye alizaa baba yake. Na kweli vile tulipata huyo mtoto, mtoto ameumizwa, amechapwa vibaya, viboko kwa tumbo, kwa mgongo, hata kwa pacha naye alikatwa sijui na panga. Na mtoto tukamuulizia polepole, mtoto akasema alipigwa na chuma, lakini ilikuwa usiku. Hata huyo mbaba pengine angeua huyo mtoto.
Kosa kubwa, wanatakiwa wawe wanaenda shule, lakini kulingana na vile mama yao na baba yao waliwawacha kando, ndio wanakaa na babu yao na kuwafanyia hiyo kitendo na kuanza kuwachapa hivi. Hiyo tumeona kama ni mbaya. Tunataka serikali itusaidie shauria hawa watoto. Tunataka waende shule na tunataka wazazi wao, mama na papa yao. Na huyo mzee mwenye tunaita wasanji wetu.
Quite unfortunate. Now, more than 3,000 families in Tana River County have received relief amid the drought season. The exercise, courtesy of Church World Service, aims to cushion the families as the drought season continues to bite the area for the 10th month. Speaking during the exercise, the presidents said the relief came at a crucial time as all their crops had died due to lack of rains.
It is a project that is funded by Canadian Food Grains Bank, targeting 3,000 households in Tana River sub-county. We did a rapid assessment in November when we were coming into Tana River. At that time, the situation was in dire. The animals were dying, the crops were dying, and the community were in a really bad shape. So we intervened for 4 months.
Tunaomba hao wafadhili wa Canada wazidi kutuokoa, sababu hata saa hizi kuna ukame inaonekana bado haijaisha, itakuja na tumekodolewa na ukame macho. Kwa hivyo wazidi kutuletea hii msaada, wasikatise.
Tulikuwa na changamoto walemavu kutoka tuanze hii mradi, hatujaona mradi kulisaidiwa sisi walemavu. Tunapigwa na ukame sana. Kama si hii Canada yaliyoawekenia ya ubinadamu na uhisani na Uislamu, watuletee msaada huo wa Canada, walemavu tungekufia kwa nyumba, kwa sababu uwezo wa kutembea twende mashambani twende tukatafuta hatuna, na mito pia ya maji ya kutuletea mafuriko hakuna, na mvua pia hakuna. Kwa hivyo tunaomba serikali kuu ituangalie na kwa maslahi yetu, kwa sababu walemavu tunadhulumika sana hali ya maisha.
tumepigwa na joto sana la ukame na hata saa hii.
Well, online we can actually see some of the conversations. Let me just read one on that one for Kalonzo Musyoka. We do have Gabriel Ogunda saying that Raila is in Mukuru kwa Njenga having fun with Kalonzo. That is Azimio homecoming. Mother Karua is back to the mountain, ironing out the slippery slopes, while Gachagua is looking bloated at a press conference with brutal crying to EU diplomats not to let IEBC wash them with a powerful, whatever that means, Gabriel. Well, those are some of the conversations that are online, and this is exactly what we have for you right now as we walk all our way to 7 p.m. and at 9 p.m. here at Look Up Television. Do not step away. More to follow from our programming. Good evening. I'll see you tomorrow.